Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video is going to be a demo and review of the products that I got from the MAC Selena La Reina collection. So if you're interested in my thoughts, keep on watching. So I picked up this item. This is the highlighter in the shade La Leyenda. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I also have the eyeshadow palette, which is Siento, Muy Excited. And then the lip gloss in the washing machine. This is all the unicorn. Once I try it on, I'll show you what the colors look like. So you guys, that pre-order, I was in line, and then when I got through the line on the website, a lot of the things were sold out. I did have the lipstick in La Reina in my cart, but once I was going to check out, they said that the item was no longer available. So that sucks. But these are the three items that I have. I'm kind of excited about it. Just as a collector of makeup, I think it's really pretty. So the first thing I'm going to be testing out is going to be the highlighter. So this is the unicorn end. So it has that holographic. Is this iridescent or holographic? Who knows? Anyway, so it looks like this. The box is pretty. This is the package. So it has that like bustier on the front. It says MAC Selena. And it's a extra dimension skin finish, which is a really good formula. And this is what it looks like. I just wanted to show you guys that beautiful, beautiful flower on the inside. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. And it has a mirror as well. And it comes with this little picture of Selena. So I'm gonna try this on, and I'll have swatch comparisons of other MAC highlighters that I have as well in the extra dimension finish formula, so that you guys can see if you have something similar to this. So I don't want to mess this up, but I'm going to use my highlighter brush that I normally use and apply those. That's really pretty. I think the color is very flattering. It's definitely a color that's going to be more flattering for like medium to deep skin tones. A little bit on my forehead. It's like a champagne gold. I like it. I think it looks really pretty, but the formula, like, I feel like other extra dimension skin finishes are a little bit smoother in application than this one. I didn't set my face yet, but normally my highlighter goes on pretty smooth, so. I mean, I didn't set my face with setting spray yet. So I feel like this formula is a little bit more dry compared to the other extra dimension skin finish formulas. So next I'm gonna be going on with blush, because I normally put blush on after I highlight. What blush do I want to use today? I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Sephora Collection Trio Face Palette. And I'm gonna use that blush. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some of the Fenty What It Do setting spray. So the next thing I have is the eyeshadow palette. So this is the 8-pan palette in Siento, Muy Excited. And that is what the colors look like. So it is a 8-pan palette. You have a mirror. And of course you have this. This is so cute, right? All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a look with this palette for you guys. I already have my eyes primed with the Anastasia eyeshadow base mixed with some of my concealer. The first shade I'm gonna be going in with is this one right here. I'm gonna use that as my transition color. I'm gonna place that in my crease. So that is what that first color is looking like. It's blending really easily, actually. I don't really buy MAC eyeshadows because every time I like try to buy them and I go in and swatch it, because my job has a MAC right next door to it. So, you know, I'll go in there sometime. And whenever I swatch the shadows, I don't really like them. I feel like they're a little bit more chalky, but this is blending really nicely. So next I'm gonna go in with this red right here. It's pretty. Hopefully it translates onto my lid. We're gonna pop that, yep, right there. So while I'm blending, the red is going a little bit more maroony, which is not bad at all. So I'm blending this maroon color throughout the crease, bringing it close to the brow bone because I want the maroon to kind of be the main crease color. Okay, there we go. It blends pretty nicely. It's not dusty or anything. It builds pretty well, and on top of that, it's not like getting really dark. You know, sometimes when you put a red on and you have deeper skin, it can turn a little dark, and that's not happening, so that's good. I'm gonna go back in with that first blending brush that I use and just soften the edges. I'm gonna go in with a more precise brush and go in with this deeper brown right here. And that is gonna go right on our outer eye. Oh wow, that's a nice brown. It's a very neutral brown. It's not too warm. So that's really good. I was not expecting that. I really thought this was gonna take some effort to build up, but just that little bit of product gave me a lot of color to start off. Wow, that's really pretty. So I am gonna create more of a, I don't know if I want to keep it round. Yeah, let's keep it more round today and build that up into our crease to give us a little bit of depth. I am very impressed with this brown. Yes, brown. Okay, yes. And I'm bringing it out a little bit further because this eye right here, I don't even know if you guys can tell. This eye goes out a little bit further. You see things when you do eyeshadow all the time. Okay, so we're gonna bring this up a little bit higher into the crease because I'm gonna cut the crease today. And I'm just taking my time with this shadow because as you can see, it's very pigmented. And I am lightly buffing it into my crease. I'm not really even picking up a lot of shadow. It's just the remainder of what's on the brush is definitely going into the crease. And we're gonna use that to create our shape. There we go. I was not expecting that to be this deep. So I'm just gonna go back in with this brush with the red and lightly buff out the brown, just to make sure everything is seamless. Okay, so this is what my eyes are looking like so far. So pretty smoky. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut the crease and then go ahead and try some of these shadows. I feel like these are the Dazzle shadow formulas, these right here. So I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. I'm going in with the dry brush. And next I'm gonna go in with this pink right here. And I'm gonna place that towards the middle, like right here. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna go back in with the red to blend the edges. So I went back in with the same brush with the first Dazzle shadow that we used. And I wet the brush and I'm just intensifying my crease. There we go. I'm just gonna go in with a bit of the highlighter from the collection and place that in my inner corner. So that's what my eyes are looking like so far. I think this looks really pretty. I really like the formula of the eyeshadow palette so far. I think everything blended really nicely. The shimmers had a nice intensity to it and it just went on really well. I'm really pleasantly surprised by the eyeshadow palette, so I'm happy about that. So this is what my eyes look like with a liner and lashes. I like how this looks today. So the last thing that we're gonna do is lips. So I didn't pick up a lipstick because the one that I wanted, like I mentioned before, was sold out. So I do have a lip gloss and it's this one in the shade The Washing Machine. And that's what it looks like. Let me swatch it for you. So this is what the lip color looks like. So as you can see, it has like a pinky glittery shift to it. I'm gonna pop out some lip liner. This is BFF3 from ColourPop. For lipstick, I'm gonna go in with this Milk lipstick in the shade Skills. So it's like a pinky nude. And now we're gonna go in with the lip gloss. I'm gonna pop the lip gloss on the back of my hand because I don't wanna mess this up. Oh, it's pretty. Alright guys, so I really like how this look turned out. Everything is so nice and glowy as well as smoky at the same time. Like kind of sophisticated smoky, you know, not too dark, a little bit of shimmer on the lid. It's cute. Let me just go ahead and tell you how I feel about the products. I feel like I was going through it as we were trying the makeup on, but I really enjoyed this eyeshadow palette. I'm happy with the quality of the eyeshadow palette. I feel like it blends very well. I will have swatches inserted for you guys so you can see all of the shades on my complexion, but this is a really nice eyeshadow palette. The shimmers are really good. The mattes blended very easily and they had a lot of pigment to it, which is good. The eyeshadow palette does retail for $35, so I think that was a good price for an 8-pan eyeshadow palette. And I think these are standard sizes of eyeshadows, right? Yeah, I'll leave that down for you. But I'm really pleasantly surprised with the eyeshadow palette. The next thing I want to talk about is the highlighter. So I do like the highlighter. I definitely love the design of the highlighter the most. Of course, as a collector, this is beautiful. This little flower on the inside. I do feel like it's a little bit more drying compared to other extra dimension skin finish highlighters that I've tried before, and it's probably because of that big design that it has. So I mean, it looks good right now. I sprayed my face down. It has a nice high shine to it, but definitely in application it felt a little bit more dry compared to other highlighters that I've tried from MAC before. The lip gloss is a standard lip gloss from MAC, so it's a little bit more sticky compared to other lip glosses, but you're gonna get that high shine from it. And I feel like it smells really good. It has like that peppermint. It's like a peppermint vanilla smell. I don't know, but it smells really good, and I like that it has that shift of pink in it. Very pretty. You guys know that I'm a gloss girl, so if I can pick up a gloss, I'm gonna pick up a gloss. So this one has a little bit of that shift of pink, and I think it's beautiful. I actually really like the outer packaging of the collection as well, so I'm definitely gonna keep that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the MAC Selena collection. I didn't get everything, so definitely look for other videos to see who has everything. Hopefully someone of deeper skin tone can show you what that would look like. But as of now, let me double check. I feel like everything is sold out, to be honest, on mac.com. I do believe that also has a few products left. Okay, no, so they have like the red lipstick available on MAC. Yeah, and then everything else is sold out. Let me double check Ulta for you guys and see if they have it. So Ulta does have the eyeshadow palette available at the moment, so I'll link that down below as I am filming this video. So I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in trying it out. And I do believe that Macy's has this collection available as well if you guys are interested in trying any of the products. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the swatches that I left for you guys, and I hope it helped a little bit if you were interested in trying this collection. Everything will be linked down in the description box for you if you are interested in anything. And hello, I'm Jordy, and if you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and please go ahead and like the video because it helps me out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.